Hey guys, welcome to Bass Kicking Outdoors. Today we are going to be going over every single lure that Googan Squad makes. Now, I might have missed a few because they keep coming out with them every day, but I think there's about 38, 39 lures that I have. This is pretty much their whole lineup. I got every size that they make. I think I'm missing one lure. I kind of forgot what it is because, well, there's so many lures and I bought these a little bit ago. But I got them from my trusty Shop Carl's. So if you guys want to get these lures, go to the link below. Check out Shop Carl's. You can't beat it. You get 30% off of these baits or 20% off of these baits, somewhere around there, depending on which bait you buy. But this is a great place to shop, and it's where I've spent a lot of, probably too much money. Anyways, guys, this video is gonna be really cool. Also, right now we still have a Googan Squad rod giveaway going on. I have a video called the Googan Squad rod, new Googan Squad rod pre-order first look video and giveaway, and so the link will be in the description. If you guys want to win one of their new rods, you guys go watch that video, do what it says to do to win that rod, but go check it out. You guys don't want to miss it. Anyways, let's get into this video and check out the complete lineup. Now this is going to be in two parts. So part one is going to be right now. Part two is going to be part of the new ESB series, which is going to be the end of summer bash. And we are doing a 7-week series or 7 video series doing 7 different giveaways. It's a really cool series. It started last Sunday, so if you guys haven't seen that video, link will be in the description. And we are going to be doing that every Sunday, and then the last one will be on a Monday. But go check out that first video. It tells you all about the series. It tells you everything. It tells you about the giveaways we're going to be doing, and you want to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss them. Now let's get into this video and check out the Googan Squad lineup part 1. Alright guys, we are going to dive into this box right here and see every Googan Squad lure. Alright, first thing out of the box here we have the Googan Baits 6-inch lunker log. Now, these are really cool baits. I really like the scent that they put on them, and definitely catch fish. I also want to grab, while I'm at it here, we got the 5-inch lunker log. So they got two sizes of lunker logs here, 5-inch and 6-inch. Like I said, I may not have every lure. They come out with different sizes every single day, it seems like. And so, but as of like, I don't know, about a month ago, I've picked up all these lures, and this is everything. There's only one I couldn't find, and I believe that was the 7.5-inch Mondo worm. It was the smaller Mondo worm. But this is the lunker logs. Great worms for throwing and catching some fish. Texas rigged, all kinds of styles. All right, next we got a jig here. I'm gonna pull out the jigs that I see, and then we'll go over their jigs that they've got. Okay, and you know what I don't know? I don't know what I did with the little Juicee jig, but anyways, we got 2 gridiron football jigs here. We got 1/2 ounce and 9/16 ounce. Now these lures, the Googan Squad gridiron jig is built for prime. The wide football shaped head is designed to drag along the rocky bottoms with minimal snags. The hand-tied skirt provides an enticing flare as you crawl and hop the jig along the bottom. Each jig's weight is also printed directly on it, which is pretty cool. I love how they've been putting on the information of what it is, like if it's a crankbait, how deep it dives, and if it's a jig, what size is it, because it's always like, what, you know, when you put them in a box, in one of your tackle boxes, sometimes it's hard to tell what's what. Anyways, this is the football jig. That's the gridiron. Then we've got the grasshero jig. So this is going to be a good swim jig. The grasshero reaction strike, introducing built to trigger bites in and around vegetation. The sleek hand-tied skirt flutters when swimming through the grass. So it's a good swim jig. I really like it. The skirt is less full. That's, you know, a swim jig has a less full skirt, and so it's a good looking jig right there. This color specifically is called Rotten Pumpkin. I really like it. Put a nice trailer on that, and that would be pretty sick. Next we got the Juicee jig. This is the casting jig, all around casting jig, dipping with or dripping with fish catching abilities. A flat bottomed head makes skipping the Juicee jig under docks and over hanging trees a breeze. Each jig's weight is called on out on the flat head for easy organization. So a good all-around jig. Good looking thing. And then we got the thick flipping jig. So this is good for flipping. Got a nice weed guard, keep you out of trouble. This particular is the PB&J. Like the PB&J color. It's a great one. All right, so that's the jigs. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite lures, just in terms of what it is, and that is a jerkbait. I got a lot of these in here. Probably not gonna pull them all out because I'm not gonna find them all. There we go. All right, so I think I got 4 right here. Now they got these in 2 different sizes. So this is the Scout and the Junior Scout. The Scout's got is a little bit longer, and the Junior Scout's obviously a little shorter. The Scout's got 3. This would be more like probably like the KVD 300. And this would be like KVD 200, or I don't know if they have a 100 or not, but it'll be a little smaller. I've not thrown these a lot. I've thrown these a little bit. It's a great lure. I love jerk baits. One of my favorite ways to fish, and you can't beat it. I got this color here, which is the yellow perch. We got the ghost gill. We got the sexy shad and the native shad in the Junior Scout. So that is the jerk baits from them. Next we got the blooper. Can't beat a popper bait. I love popper baits, and that's what the blooper is. The cupped mouth, feathered rear treble, glaring eye, and ribbed rumble strips on the underbelly combine to form a vicious topwater bait with a uniquely enticing blooping sound. This is in the ghost gill. I really like the ghost gill with the little chartreuse on the back. You got the yellow feather. Really good looking bait. Topwater you can't beat. All right, let's do another soft plastic here. Pull out a few things. All right, first things first is we got the krackin craw. This is the summer craw color. Krackin craw is probably my favorite soft plastic, hands down. I love fishing a craw. I love fishing at Texas Rig. It's a great jig trailer as well. And the krackin craw is just literally, it's a confidence bait for me. Now I have not fished it yet, but I just picked up, and this is the krackin craw in the blue baby, and this is the 3-inch craw. So they've come out with a smaller craw, which would be a lot better jig trailer, I believe. And this baby blue, I'm super excited to fish. I really like the looks of this color, and I'm loving it. So this is the krackin craw. It comes in 2 sizes. Like I said, sometimes they throw out more sizes and more sizes, so I'm not sure that's all of them, but I believe that's all the sizes that they have right now. The next thing we got is the, now I got these in blue baby as well, and this is the bandito bug. I'm not fished the bandito bug a lot, but it's a good bait. I like how it fishes. And then they have the 3.3-inch bandito bugs. This is a little smaller now. It's a little smaller application, a little more finesse when the big one just can't get the job done. This one's in natural color. Like I said, this one's in the blue baby. Blue baby I'm very excited about. Haven't fished that color yet. And that is the bandito bug. All right. The next, which I haven't fished this a lot, and I really need to just try to fish this a little more. But this is the trench hog. I've always liked the look of the trench hog, but I just haven't picked it up a lot. Now they have this in the this one is, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 inches. But this one is in the 4.66 inches, so this is a little smaller. This one is in the blue, black and blue flake, and the big one is in the summer craw. I really like summer craw color. I've caught a lot of fish on that, and black and blue's worked as well. I like the little trench hog. I think I like it a little bit more than the big one. A little more finesse, a little more lighter application. I love it. Oh, here's another bag of the bandito bugs I got in the Alabama craw. I think that's a pretty cool color. All right, let's pull out some. Well, there's another Scout. Told you I picked up a lot of those. All right, guys, so let's go right to the filthy frog. I call it the eat me frog because it says eat me right on top of it. Really cool looking frog. I think some of the coolest videos I've seen lately is like flare catching bullfrogs on a frog. Really, that's just fun. But anyways, guys, this is a good looking frog. I'm excited to see when they come out with their popping frog. I like popping frogs a little better than just the standard frog like this. But a good frog and catches fish. All right, I think that's everything out of the box. We got these lures here left, and basically we got some crankbaits. And so we got the, let's go over the first thing first here. This is the flat banger crankbait. This dives 3 to 6 feet. Length is 2.5 inches and is a 1/2 ounce in weight. The bait has been developed, tested, and certified Juicee by the Googan Squad in calibration with Catchco. All you need to do is tie it on. This is in the Cosmo Shad. Really interesting color. Got a little purple, yellow on purple on top, yellow on bottom, and orange near the square bill. So that one's cool. Now we have the mini banger. The mini banger, I feel like, is a really good application. Really, I like the size of the mini banger. I've thrown this, caught some fish on it. It's really fun. It's 1 to 4 feet diving. Really good for ponds, I feel like. I got that in 2 different colors. This one is the citrus shad, and then I got it in the sriracha craw, on that red and black and yellow, sick looking color. All right, now we got the banger. So this is the big brother to the mini banger, and good looking crankbait. Just like the way it looks. This one dives 2 to 5 feet. Still great in ponds. And then we got the grande banger. So this is the big guy. This is the guy you throw in the lake, 3 to 7 foot. I guess you could still throw it in a pond if it's not too shallow, but this would be a good work off rocky banks. I don't know if I've thrown the grande banger. Pretty good sized bait. All right, guys, that is it. That is part 1 of this series of going over every Googan Squad lure. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite Googan Squad lure, and what you like to throw, how big a fish you've caught on it. But this stuff is really, really sweet. Like I said, jerkbait fishing, I love that. And krackin crawl has got to be my favorite soft plastic of all time. And so, guys, thank you guys so much. Remember, we got a ton of giveaways going on the channel. We got the rod giveaway video, link in the description. We got a Yoto Worm giveaway that happened on Sunday, and it's the start of the new ESB series, end of summer bash, that's gonna go all the way to September 21st, which is the end of summer. And I'm just excited for this channel. We're growing it strong. Couldn't do without you. Love you guys. Leave that comment because I love talking to you, and I will catch you guys next time.